So the Gemina electricity network is located in northwest of Melbourne, and we service approximately 360,000 customers. The electricity network is evolving over time, so if we go back 20, 30 years, it was predominantly a inner city electricity network. It was a one-way generation flow, so energy was transmitted into Melbourne and then distributed throughout the suburbs.
We know that our customer needs are changing with power flowing two ways, so we're trying to understand what that means for our network and how we can host as much electric vehicles and solar as possible and maximise the benefits for our customer while making sure that we're looking after the network.
So it's a very heady cocktail of power generation and power usage. Gemina is very well positioned to enable this change towards the future where the network will be a very dynamic domain.
We have a really, really strong team within Gemina who's looking at this. We first of all have this focus on reliability, affordability, and safety of the electricity network to make sure that we are driving those core principles and outcomes. We're then also focused on sustainability and driving sustainability and being able to ensure that we're actually part of that transition to the low carbon future.
Our energy efficient initiatives also extend to our field teams. We were the first distributor to introduce electric cherry pickers. We're also introducing smart streetlights.
On this roadmap of Australia moving towards a low carbon and low emission economy, we at Gemina are very well positioned to make this change by embracing the technology and adopting the innovations. We take the lighthouse approach. We trial new technologies, learn and relearn from them.
I've learnt more in the last 12 months than I have at any other time in my career because things are just changing so rapidly. Like compared to when I was a graduate, I thought I was on a steep learning curve, but now it's a much greater learning curve because we know that the changes over the next 30 years are going to be greater than they were in the past 100, and that we have to reimagine how we do things and do things differently so that we can get to where we need to be.
These are very exciting times. We have never been closer to customer before.
When I go home after work and I see the kids, I can sit down and I can chat to them and I can talk about those exciting things that I've been part of. I actually see their eyes light up, and for me it's knowing that I'm doing something really meaningful for them, for the community, for that future generation. This is something that is has meaning, has purpose.
Just making a difference really excites me. Making electricity cheaper for our customers, making it more sustainable. It's just a really exciting time to be in the industry.